gave it to Biden, right? Biden and Soros. She gave it to Biden and Soros. Did she pass the sniff? Oh, absolutely. That's fresh, according to Joey B. That is fresh. That's unbelievable. Did you see that picture with Willie Brown? Did you see that picture with her and Willie Brown? Is that photoshopped? That's it. Exactly. She's a deep state passer. I may use that, Justin. I may use that Saturday night. I hope it's okay. Here's Kamalia, right? Oh my God. Kamalia's going to be all day, all night. She'll make sure she's the president. God bless you, Justin. Kamalia's going to make sure she's the president. It's going to be all day, all night, Joe. Until eventually Joe can't do it anymore. He just, he'll be like Earl Flynn. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. And then when I see Donna Brazil, shout out Sniff and Blow. I'm gonna. Sniff and Blow. 2020. Biden and Harris. Sniff and Blow. 2020. Biden and Harris. 2020. Yeah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You got any more candy? That's crazy, Joe. Oh my God. Champ is gonna be sick. Right, Joel? Am I president yet? We know the real reason. So I got some good articles. We got some good stuff. I'm not going to go through. We'll go through some of the stuff I found. And wow. See, that's what I thought was going to happen there, champ. Oh my God. Alex is going crazy. Oh my God. Who's this guy, Bernard? Oh, he's going to win, Adriana. He's going to win. I saw that, Alex. That's crazy. But I thought Hillary Clinton was going to be the Veep. And they were going to give Kamala the AG, and they were going to campaign together. And then, oh my God, do I like Chad Green? He's nasty. Chad Green is nasty. Oh, damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I knew I should have blocked that dude. Wow, these people, I tell you, that's terrible. Wow. Right, Alex? Right? People got nothing else better to do with themselves. They ain't going to win. They ain't winning. They are great pitchers, Zach. That's probably has a burn. I don't know, but some of these dudes, they got so much time in their hands. Right? Oh my God. Beyond belief. Beyond belief. Beyond belief. Oh my, Adriana. Oh my God. Oh, I wish I had the audio on this one, bro. I love it. Hey, Pay, how are you? Dirty, dirty, right, champ? Doing great there, Pay. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, champ. He ain't hitting the numbers to beat Trump. Hillary couldn't hit them. He ain't hitting them. He ain't hitting them. Trump's failsafe is the Hispanic vote. That's Trump's failsafe. Yeah, it's Huckabee, right? I saw that. Is that crazy, Joe? Is that crazy? You think he's going to get 60% of the black vote? So what does that mean, Johnny D? It's unfortunate. You're right, Alex. But they probably told him if he doesn't run, Hunter's going to jail. The Yankees, we got some team, Joe. We don't have Stanton. We don't have Judgy. We got to bring up Miguel Andujar. We got to get him in the lineup. They're ruining that kid. You see my boy Clint? I know, Joe. I don't know why he was running around. Why is Hunter going to jail? Come on, Alex. So what does that mean? Johnny Den. If Joe Biden gets 70% of the black vote, if Joe Biden gets 80% of the black vote, that means Trump gets 20%? Right? She ain't black. I like Mike Huckabee too, right, Pay? If you don't vote for Biden, you ain't black. Right? Right, champ? If Biden gets 75% of the black vote, what's Trump getting? 25%? Are you kidding? Trump gets 25% of the black vote. It's a landslide. That means the Hispanic vote's over 40. Trump don't need the majority of the non-white vote, and he's trending almost 60% in the non-white vote. Last poll's taken. Trump don't need majority of the non-white vote. Johnny Den, you got to get your numbers straight, son. You got to get your numbers straight, son. You must have been crying like a biatch. November 2016, bro. I wish you were over there. We would have been slapping you all over the place like a little cooch. You would have been crying like a freaking... Oh. Would you vote for Hillary? Or Joey B? Go for Joey B now. Johnny Den, Trump got 8% of the black vote in 2016. He won. He's getting more. He's going to break 40% of the Hispanic vote. It's over. 40% of the Hispanic vote. Over. He wins Florida. He's going to win Florida, son. And then guess what? Pennsylvania, Minnesota. It's over. The thing hasn't even started yet. There you go, Joe. The thing hasn't even started yet, son. You got to get this straight, bro. We called Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Florida, Ohio. We had Minnesota. He would have won if Ivan McMillan wasn't on the ticket. And we had him in Colorado, but they stole the friggin' thing. That's what a fixed election. That was fixed. Like this one, they're going to try to fix. Because the whole idea is the mail-in ballots. They just got to... The Biden-Harris ticket is a ruse. It's all... It's not political. This is not... It never was. It never... 67 Hispanic? Bro, it's over. Don't even... If Trump gets in the 60s with Hispanics, bro, are you crazy? I'll take 40. I'll take 40 something. It's over. Biden ain't getting the numbers. Biden ain't getting the numbers to beat Trump. PA's going to Trump. Fracking, son, energy. Are you crazy? PA's going to Trump. Ohio's going to Trump. All the Iranians are voting for Trump. Oh, but for the grace of God. I'm telling you, Joe, it's a wrap. Trump is too smart for them. The only way they can do it is try to steal it. That's why they get all these mail-in ballots. Mail them out, Newsom. Mail them out. You know. I believe you, Pay. I believe you. I believe you. Pay. The mullahs are going to collapse, but please, no Pahlavi, please. No Pahlavi, please. No Pahlavi. Please, no Pahlavi. The Khomeini. Obama says to Khomeini 4 letters, and he bows to the Saudi king, right? Then he says 150 billion, right? 150 billion. Institutional trade. He got 2 points on that. 1.7 in cash in euros. He money laundered it to the Iranians. Everybody's great. Obama's greatest, right? Obama's the greatest. Then he had Rosatom. I just found this out because of Hezbollah. Hezbollah, right? With the uranium one. I didn't know Rosatom built the 2 nuclear reactors that I know of that the Russians helped the Iranians build in Iran. What are you talking about, Alex? I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're going against Trump? Make up your mind, son. Hezbollah. That's your boy, Zach? No? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right, Joe? Justin? Okay. I was gonna do some vectors tonight, but my markers didn't. I was gonna do some vectors tonight on China. I was gonna do the geopolitical vectors on China tonight, but I'm gonna try to get them done for before Saturday. Probably tomorrow, because I gotta get the markers. They didn't work. They don't look good. So we'll do the geopolitical vectors. I'm trying to blog them before Saturday. We'll go with, hey, listen, Junior's a tough kid, but right now we got to get our president reelected, and then Junior can worry about 2024, You know what I'm saying, son? We got to get our great president reelected. Hey, Lee, what's going on? Exactly, Alex. Ukrainian, China, and Burisma? All in one swoop? Exactly, Alex. Exactly. Unbelievable. You're dumb. You're dumb. Where you from, Johnny? What are you talking about? Our great president supports the coal miners. Our great president, Donald John Trump. There you go, sure, right? Hillary Clinton said they're putting them all out of business. November 2016, we put her out of business. Right, Justin? We put her out of business. Exactly, champ. We put her out of business. Hillary Clinton. Anybody vote for that? Man, did you see Donna Brazil today? Donna looked like she's getting ready to put the instrument on. I wonder if Donna's was ever in Hillary's basement. I always wonder about that. Joe was down there. Joe was dozing off. In popped Donna Brazil. She had an instrument on. Joe said, "What the is going on over here?" He dozes off again. Hillary Clinton comes running out of the room with an instrument on. She goes, "Hey, Joe, how you doing?" "Freaks!" He yells, "Freaks!" And he runs out of the basement. He leaves. He runs out. It's crazy. Yeah, we need Cuomo's a horror show. And we got Michael with this baby girl swinging a sledgehammer. I was hoping, because she was my number 2 pick, Michelle. Oh my God. Could you imagine if she would? I had Hillary, Michelle, and Kamalia. Huma was going to be underneath. And then I had Susan Rice as 4. I was figuring that Hillary was going to be the Veep. And then they would have said, right, is that crazy, Greenwood? Is that crazy? And then they were going to say, Kamala will be the AG. Biden stays in the basement, and Hillary and Kamala campaign. This way, he don't go, you don't vote for Biden, you ain't black. He says it's sick, the stuff this guy says. I mean, it's beyond belief. How anybody can vote for this guy, they got to have their head examined. Right? This Johnny Denton. This Johnny Denton is some lefty. He's a real cooch. He's a troll, right, Adriana? Give it to him. Give him hell, Adriana. It's going to be Kamalia AOC. Oh, God. Bring it on, Zator. Bring it on, son. Bring it on, son. He's going to find a way by an earpiece, right? Without an earpiece. He's going to have one here and one with the questions and then one with the answers. And he'll have a lovely Leo over here. Hurry up. I need the answer. Hurry up. What are you saying? Who are you talking to? Chris Wallace goes, who are you talking to, Joe? Oh, I just pat my thing. Hurry up. I need the answer. Hurry up. I can see. Wait. Get to say it again. Would you say that again? You talking to Chris Wallace goes to? You talking to? Did you say the answer? Well, I'm just waiting. I'm thinking. Block that signal. Oh my God, I'm going crazy. That would be hysterical. Could you imagine? Oh my God. Come on, you said, Joe. Are we in a commercial? Right? Right, Joe? This is crazy, Alex. The Rays win 11-8. What happened to their pitching? Son, what happened to their pitching? Yeah, man. I haven't been to church. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. I'm a Eucharistic minister. I haven't gone to church. I haven't received the Eucharist since March. I just say the rosary all day. I say the rosary twice a day. When I wake up and go to bed. It makes me feel good. I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God. Here we go. Yeah. We'll get to some articles now in a second. Here he goes. Joe's coming. Am I president yet, Frankie? Did we pick Kamalia? I forgot. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But this is what I like the This is what I like the best. This is what I like the best, man. Oh, come on, man. There's Joe going at it. Is that Kamalia? Frankie, what's going on? What's going on? Viagra has endorsed Biden. Did you see how happy he was, Joe? I'm telling you, champ, that was him. Right? Right? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Did you see how happy Joe Biden was today? He saw Kamala. Oh my God! I couldn't believe they social distance. I thought he was gonna put his arm around her and give her a squeeze while they're talking. Oh, I would have died. Could you imagine he would have done that? Could you imagine if he would have hugged her and he would have sniffed her and I would have died, bro. I would have freaking died. He would have hugged her and started sniffing her. I would have died. I would have said, get it. Come on, man. You're killing me. Come on. Why do you have to do the social distance? I watched it because I wanted to see him hug her and give it a sniff. You know? Come on. Right? It looks stupid, right, Lee? I'm telling you. He did that. They did, right, Andrea? I'm telling you. Right? That's crazy. Right, Alan? Why do you support Trump? There's just people coming here. These people are so, God, for the grace of God, they make no sense. This is the white privilege. Yeah, white privilege. That's you, Jacob. White privilege. And then you go home. You'll drop N-bombs in your basement. You put the blackface on. You'll be all racist. But when you go outside, white privilege, like a real cooch. Yeah, you could see it like it did 4 years ago. Yeah, you saw it, all right. You were crying on freaking TV. I don't care what you are, like I know. Yeah, I'm black, bro. Yeah, really? Really? Like, I can see your face. You sound real intelligent. Lefty white boy with a strip. He's a lefty white boy with a black face. He's got no face. He's got no face in the profile, right? It says whatever it says. I don't even know what the hell his name. It's not even a name there. And I'm supposed, yeah, Jacob, keep talking racist. Yeah. He says he's black guy. Look at that. Frank, I'm a brother from another mother. Okay, good. Yeah, like I believe you. For I know you're a lefty white. You're a lefty white chick. For all I know. Right? And a hood and a black hoodie. White boy with his goggles and a black hoodie. Right, champ? Right? Unbelievable. I'm black. Are you serious? I should, right? I should block Jacob. And a do-rag, right? Oh my God! And a do-rag. I'm dying over here. I'm dying. You're a racist. The whole freaking world is a racist. The COVID is racist. That's what I tell you, I was driving to the studio one night. I was on Ocean Parkway, getting ready to go into Prospect Expressway, going into Manhattan, and there were 5 white boys. Swear to God, 5 lefty white boys with the Black Lives Matter sign. I stopped. They said racism. I said racism everywhere? Everywhere. They said. I said COVID? COVID. I said, are you all kidding me or what? Seriously. They looked at each other. Are you all nuts? BLM's a terrorist group, bro. You and Antifa. You got to get a better group than that, son. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Black Lives Matter. Give me a break. All lives matter. Frankie, who invented sagging? What is that? I never heard of it. What the hell is sagging? Let me look it up. They're terrorists. They're rioters like the Antifa. You know, they're handing out AR-15s and AK-47s to kids. They're handing out AR-15s and AR-47s to kids. I don't support Black Lives Matter. Terrorist group, Jacob. Would I cancel out the racism? Exactly. So it sounds like Jacob is a black supremacist, right? Because there are black supremacists as there are white supremacists. Jacob does. What the hell is Sega? I'm looking it up there. I'm looking up Sega. I never heard of it. Mark Zuckerberg. Blue light, absolutely, Alex. Blue lives matter. Oh, is that oh the pants thing? Oh, I don't know. He's a racist black supremacist. There you go. And you don't see the black race. What black race problem? There isn't any. There is no racism in this country. We just had a black president for 8 years. You got more billionaires and more black billionaires and more black millionaires in this country than any place in the world. So what the heck are you talking about? Right? Absolutely. Zero. You know something? If Michael Jordan, it didn't stop Jordan. It didn't stop Oprah Winfrey. It didn't stop all these millionaires that are making big bank in this country that are non-white. So I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what happened with George Floyd. I don't believe what happened to George Floyd. I don't agree with you. Because I don't agree with you. I'm a racist? Thank you very much. You just proved my point. So I don't agree with you, so I'm a racist. Thank you very much. That's very logical. You sound very logical. I'm living in space. I love my country. I'm proud of my country. I'm a Trump supporter to the end. Trump's the best. Right? Pat Mahomes signs a $500 million contract. He better not be kneeling for the national anthem. He better be saying, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, America, for this opportunity. For this opportunity. Thank you. For the grace of God Almighty, only in America can you make $500 million to play quarterback. Give me a break. There are more billionaires and more millionaires that are non-white, that are black in this country than anywhere in the world. So what are you talking about, son? Get out there and go earn it like everybody else. Everybody's trying to do it. Why is it that some people done it? Right? Everybody's experienced racism in some way or another. Come on, man. Dust yourself off and go make it happen. Go invent the next quantum computer. Go invent the next. Go derive the Schrodinger equation. You must kneel and we'll give you money. Right? Now, this is ridiculous. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. What did Michael Jordan say? Oh, he curled up in a bubble, in a balloon, and said, "Oh, no." He did two-a-days, and he became one of the greatest basketball players ever to live. Right, Alex? He did two-a-days, and he became one of the greatest basketball players ever to live at like 16, 17 years old. He's practicing twice a day, Michael Jordan. Bad do-rag. Yo, are you a Kentucky Wildcat, son? Are you a Kentucky Wildcat? Some great hoops. White privilege, you, civil rights. Hey, listen, bro. You know something, Jacob? I believe in the civil rights movement, but the Martin Luther King side. Malik Obama. Oh, what did he tweet? What did Malik tweet? Obama's got 3 daddies, 3 birthplaces, 3 names. Michael Michelle is swinging a sledgehammer. His kids aren't his. You're a racist. I'm just being honest. Oh my God. Michael Michelle. Malik Obama tweeted out the Kenyan birth certificate. We don't even know where the hell this guy was born till today. Called me a stupid. Oh, you're a racist. You called me a Guido. Oh boy, you hurt my feelings. Give me a break. I really don't care. Call me a Guido. That's racist. If I say lefty white boy, is that racist? My God. I'm the love me, hate me kid from Brooklyn, Frankie Russo. I could care less what you think about me. I could care less. Right? Right, champ? Yeah, Guido. Yeah, I like that. I'm the love me, hate me kid from Brooklyn, bro. I'm Frankie Russo. Yeah. Cooch. Oh boy, I'm offended. Go to my website, son. You probably can't even understand what I wrote. Son, go to my website. You can't probably understand the vectors. FrankieRusso.media. Oh, yeah! Michael is Michelle. Michelle is Michael. Michael is Michelle. You don't represent New York. No, because I'm not a freaking... No, because I'm not a sheep. I don't play the, right? His name is Barry Soetoro, Barry Sabakwa, Barack Hussein Obama. He was born in Hawaii. He was born in Kenya. He was born in Indonesia. Maybe he was born in Queens. Who the hell knows? Right? Michael Michelle swinging a sledgehammer. Right? She compared it with freaking Hillary. Hillary said she's got her instrument takes over. His dad was Franklin Marshall Davis. I heard it was, what's his name? That guy, Subdue, the guy from the Islamist from Indonesia. Smell the Indonesia. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord have mercy on my soul. These lefties are so bad. The goat herd. He never got us there, right? Right there. I think this guy is mentally ill. I think you're a freaking lefty white boy, Jacob. What do you think of that? You're one of those lefty white boys. You go to the what's your favorite college football team? I got a few. I like Nebraska. I like a few. I like Bama. What's the Yankee score? We winning or what? Watch the movie Dreams of My Real Father. That's crazy. You are a sheep, Jacob. LSU, nice. Every 60 minutes? Wow. Yankees are up 6-3. That's what I'm talking about. You see my boy Clint? Nah. Not me, son. I'm born in America. He was with Hitler. Sorry, wrong guy. Unfortunately, he was with Hitler. Not too happy about that one. Not too happy about Mussolini. Zach Britton is pitching? You're right, nurses. Yes. Yankees won. Oh, you're a chick? You're a dude? All right. What up, Brandon? Oh, you have LSU? That's what I'm talking about. We want Trump. And see the doctor. Are you trying to be Andrew Dice Clay? No, I'm not. I'm just Frankie Russo, but he's cool. He's funny. I like Andrew Dice Clay. He's funny. I heard the Sox lost. Yeah, but you traded all your team. That's why. Sales hurt. It's only a 60-game season. You know? That's it, Greenwood, right? I think Cam Newton, Andrew McCarthy, that's a bad man right there. He's awesome. The blank cheek prosecutor. I think Cam Newton is the guy to watch. Cam Newton. Really? I think Cam Newton's the guy to watch this year. I think he's going to have a great year. That's a great move. What up, Dan? So let's do some articles. I think I put them in the, I put them over here. Where'd I put them? Okay, here we go. Paul Spurry. Our great President Donald John Trump said, Obama and Biden got caught spying on his campaign, using intelligence agencies to do it, both before the election and then after he won. What up, 77? What up, Tone? They continued. I'll be on the air Saturday night. It's totally illegal activity. This was treason. This was the highest level of treason, says our great president, Donald John Trump. Paul Spurry again. This guy's great. Do I like Erdogan? Nah. He's an Islamist. Muslim Brotherhood. Hey, I'm a Knicks fan, bro. And a Giant fan. Go figure. What are you talking about? Rest. Are you okay? Are you okay? I think so. I think Jordan was. I don't know who would check Jordan. We'll see, right, Greenwood? We hope. Hello, Adriana. That's she's laughing. Right, Alex? I hear you, brother. Isn't it interesting? According to Paul Spurry, isn't it interesting that the college football conferences that have canceled their seasons, Pac-12, Pac-10, Big Ten, Ivy League, are mostly blue states freaked out about coronavirus? While the football conferences, absolutely 77, while the football conferences playing out the season, SEC, ACC, and Big 12 are mostly red states. Ain't that something? Mike, then Kobe. Okay. Kobe's not. Kobe was tough. Raccoon with power. What's that? I don't get that one. Got you, Zach. Are you okay, Rest? Because you'll get me in the blocking mood pretty quick. Kamala Harris today, according to Paul Spurry. Oh, you like Tyson against? You think he's gonna knock him out, right? Oof. Wow. Why should I? What's wrong with you, Rest? Are you okay in the brain? Kamala Harris today portrayed the Black Lives Matter and Antifa protesters and rioters as heroes who are doing something great. You should get thrown out, bro. I should just block you. Should I block him? Biden reportedly mocked for using script to tap Kamala Harris as his running mate. Mute him? He's muted. I never muted anyone before. He's muted. I'm telling you, Greenwood. New York Post. Biden reportedly mocked for using script to tap Kamala as running mate. You can't type, right, Joe? Shortly after Joe Biden called Harris about tapping her, he tapped her. About tapping her. So he gave it a tap. So he already got some. as his running mate, the gaffe-prone former Veep was mocked for using a script during the virtual chat. You believe he needed to read? He did. He did. Hey, did you get Jilly or what? She disappeared. I unblocked her for you, Lee. I have the great honor to announce. He had to read this. He had to read this. He says, I have a great honor to announce that he's picked Kamala Harris, a fearless leader for the little guy and one of the country's finest public servants, as his running mate. He wrote this. He had to read this off of a script. Right? Sweet Jilly. I unblocked her for you, Lee. Lord have mercy. Here's my brother Joel Osteen. Don't focus on the winds, the waves, and the impossibilities. Focus on what God said. Let his promises play in your mind. The dream that he put in your heart every day. Thank him for it. Dare to believe that it's on the way. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right, Joel? Right, Lee? Look at this. Over 223,000 mail-in ballots bounced as undeliverable in recent election in Vegas, primary election. The Big 12 is playing. Absolutely, Joe. Yeah, man. I believe that. That's my belief, bro. I like Joel too, man. I do. He's awesome. And people say, well, he's not biblical. He's not scripture. What are you talking about? The guy quotes the scripture every time I see him speak. I like Joel too, right, Joel? More than 223,000 mail-in ballots sent to registered voters in Clark County were bounced as undeliverable. Have you heard Happy Goodman? Nope. Who's that? In the state's June primary election. According to the data, I'm telling you, Monarch, collected by the Public Interest Legal Foundation from the Clark County Election Department, a total of 223,000 plus mail-in ballots sent to registered voters for the June 9th primary ended up bouncing back as undeliverable. It's crazy. Absolutely. They're going to leave. You're probably right, Lee. Absolutely, Zach. Right? Exactly, Joe. He's great. 70% of the total 1.3 million mail-in ballots that was sent out in Nevada, these numbers show how vote by mail fails. New proponents of mail balloting don't often understand how it actually works. States like Oregon and Washington spent many years building their mail voting systems and are notably aggressive with voter list maintenance efforts. Pride in their own system doesn't somehow transfer across state lines. Nevada, New York, and others are not and will not be ready for November. That's the problem. That's what Trump is saying, our great president. For comparison, 2012, 2014, 2016, 2019 general elections, the entire state of Nevada recorded 5,863 mail-in ballots as undeliverable. Absolutely, Stringer. That data comes from U.S. Elections Assistance Commission. It's crazy. This article is great. It's Breitbart. This is Breitbart News. It's a great article. Wow. Focus, right? Right, I saw that. I was going to talk about that tonight. Is that crazy? Mitt Romney, that That rat. He's a rat. Oh, total mail-in ballots transmitted Clark County 1.3 million plus. Voter return and accepted 305,000. UPS undeliverable 223,000. Undeliverable active 42%. Undeliverable inactive 53%. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Kekich, I really don't care. Kekich to me is a he was a Democrat 4 years ago and he's a Democrat now, as far as I'm concerned. Never liked him. Absolutely, Zach. Yeah, but the litigation, we don't want to go to litigation. You know, your cat gets a ballot, right? President Trump is potentially seeking, and he got it. He's seeking, he's requiring the drug makers sell medicine in the United States at the lowest cost offered elsewhere in the world. A move that would have a radical effect on the industry and deepen the dispute between the pharmaceutical firms and the administration over rising treatment prices. It's true. He's doing a great job. Absolutely. Trump said the White House is working on executive order to implement. He did it. A favored nations clause where we pay whatever the lowest nation's price is. That's what I'm talking about. Why should other nations like Canada, why should other nations pay much less than us? They've taken advantage of the system for a long, long time, Farmer. Trump's doing it. I'm going to read his tweet. Last year, according to our great president, Donald, thank you, Steve, was the first in 51 years where prescription drug prices actually went down. My mother's is half now because of our great president. But things have been and are being put in place that will drive them down substantially. If Dems would work with us in a bipartisan fashion, we would get big results very fast. He's doing a great. Our president is amazing. He did it, and he did it. Trump is the best. A proposal akin to the most favored nations clause, which is typically used in trade agreements to ensure one country receives the best terms available, would be a more far-reaching step. He did it. Nations like Greece and Portugal have notoriously low prices and forcing drug makers to offer their products in the U.S. at those levels would erode profit margins and could even lead some companies that have a less diversified portfolio to shutter or scale down. Hey, listen, you know, President Trump is doing the right. He's trying to make it. I love Southern. I love old music, Zach. Absolutely. So Trump's making it happen. He did. He did the most famous license clause for the drug prices. I'm gonna get off at 11:30. The room quieted down, Lee. The room quieted down. Let's see what articles we got here. I got some articles I was sharing. I saw this one. The portrayal of Navy Teal. Oh, the portrayal of Navy SEAL Team 6. Since August 2011. You're right, Greenwood. Haven't heard of Josh Turner. Since August 2011, the one question is particularly active within U.S. Special Ops community. What really happened to Navy Team SEAL 6? So far, there were numerous theories what happened on that day, which is the worst battlefield calamity in U.S. Navy SEALs history. There's only one left alive. On 2011, the Taliban fighters shot down from the sky a Chinook helicopter with manpads, according to Kenneth Tillman, with 38 persons on board, including 22 members of elite U.S. Navy SEAL Team 6. They were deployed to action in the Tangi River Valley of Afghanistan. You're right, Green. You're probably right, Lee. You're probably right. When a chapter, call sign Extortion 17. I read this in a book. The Dark Forces, Truth About Benghazi, Lee Tillman. Great, great book. I think it's Lee Tillman. Let me make sure I got the right name. Tillman. Kenneth Tillman. Ken Tillman. Okay. So call sign Extortion 17 suddenly was shot down. 22 U.S. Navy SEALs, 9 U.S. military personnel. There you go, brother. I hear you, Lee. And 7 Afghan soldiers were killed on that day. A year ago, before they were killed, members of U.S. Navy Team 6 had attained international prominence for one particular reason. That's Osama bin Laden. They were responsible for Operation Neptune Spear, which resulted with the death of the world's most wanted terrorist, Al-Qaeda founder Osama bin Laden. Since then, there are claims that American heroes were betrayed by their own government. According to online reports, only a few days after bin Laden operation, Vice President Joe Biden, in a pathetic attempt to spike the football and gloat, publicly revealed their central role in the raid. For ordinary people, that was seen as praise for what they did, but for professionals, it meant that his revelations put a giant target on the backs of every Navy SEAL Team 6 member. Thank you, Wagon Fire. Thank you for the shares. A top secret unit for cover operations whose mission is to operate in the murky shadows was exposed as the group that eliminated Al-Qaeda's chief mastermind. Biden's reckless actions follow Obama's own words, acknowledging the secret unit's operation jeopardized their safety. All kinds of S-bags bent on revenge began an intense manhunt. It's the situation when situation changes and the hunters become hunted. Upon hearing of Biden's disclosure, Navy SEAL members were shocked. Many of them immediately contacted family members, warning them to eradicate all personnel information from social media sites. Aaron Vaughn, one of the SEALs eventually killed in the ambush, told his mother, Karen, to delete every reference to SEAL Team 6 from her Facebook and Twitter. I never heard Aaron this concerned and worried in his entire life. Why am I grasping at straws? Why am I grasping at straws there, my G? What do you know? Obama Clinton crime family gave Al Qaeda in Libya 20,000 Soviet manpads and 400 FIM 92s. So what do you know, bro? And Benghazi, that was the crime. Absolutely. Absolutely, Lee. You're 100% right. You better believe it. Could you imagine? I never heard. You're absolutely right, Alex. Adam Schiff, too. Horrible. I never heard Aaron from the Navy Team SEAL 6 disconcerted and worried in his entire life. Mrs. Vaughn said in an interview, he called me and said, Mom, you and Dad have to take everything down. Biden has just put a huge target on everybody. 8 years of division plus, right? There you go. Tragically, it looks like Aaron Vaughn was right. He probably was aware that this could become a serious security threat to team members. Because also on July 25th, 2012, the Afghan Taliban shot down a Chinook helicopter, but fortunately the Taliban didn't know how to operate the manpad. And what happened was the ordnance team, they did the search. They found some fragments, and they found the serial number. It traced to a CIA cache. So what happened was on July 25th, 2012, according to Kenneth Timmerman, Dark Forces Truth About Benghazi, the Afghan Taliban shot down a U.S. Chinook helicopter with a U.S. Stinger. Our own weapons. Tragically, it looks like Aaron Vaughn was right. He probably was aware that this could become a serious security threat. The cheap political points were taking on their occasion, and a highly sensitive covert operation was compromised, and at the end, it cost dozens of U.S. lives. A radio commentator wrote for Washington Times about potentially bigger scandal than Benghazi, Libya, claiming that the administration, along with the top military brass, are desperately trying to cover up what took place on August 6th, 2011, when Navy SEALs on their way to the fateful raid. Further, he wrote about the possibility that the Taliban was waiting for the Chinook helicopter as it approached its landing site. That's crazy. That means that there was a possibility that someone tipped off the SEALs were coming. The helicopter was attacked from three sides in a coordinated ambush. The U.S. military claimed that the helicopter was blown to pieces by a soldier fire missile, in which everyone on board was burned beyond recognition. The heat from the manpads is off the hook. It's a manpad, a missile on your shoulder. A shoulder-fired missile. Hence, senior military officials ordered the American bodies cremated without the prior approval of their family members. Many open questions are still present that need to be answered. Why was the Chinook's black box never found? Why was the Chinook not given aerial backup, which is standard military procedure when special forces are deployed? Why was the 7 Afghan soldiers who boarded the Chinook at the last minute different from those on the flight manifest? Why were U.S. troops deployed into battle in a Chinook Dalopi made in 60s and ordered not to fire back at Taliban snipers? That's it. The Yankees win. Absolutely, Telupo. Glass no tomorrow, huh? 6-3. That's what I'm talking about. You see my boy Clint, son? What am I nuts about, Alex? I ain't nuts at all. I'm giving you the vectors, bro. I'm giving you the vectors, son. Clint Frazier, bro. He looks so much better at the plate. Keep it simple, son. Just let the hands go. Let the hands go. That's it, Lee. After the black water incident in Baghdad. I got to look that up. I got to look that up, son. Many things were strange from these open questions to the strict rules of engagement, but however, families still demanding answers what happened to their beloved ones. Brave warriors honorably served their country and deserve to rest in peace. Justice demands it. Wow. That's crazy. Come on, bro. You coming to the room? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got a new member to Real Lexit. Crystal Vasquez. Yo, Lee. You like Crystal, bro. And there's a new hat. We were told to let civilians to ride along with our vehicles. Wow, really? We have a new hat now. Black Lives MAGA. It's a Black Lives MAGA hat. It's really cool. Blexit. Blexit. Blacks for Trump. Middle Eastern lives matter. White privilege. That's crazy. You have one OAN? OAN, please. Thank you very much. So I have an opinion question for you. Joe Biden is set to announce his running mate. Iran sank a replica U.S. aircraft carrier, then left it in the Strait of Hormuz. Listen to this. Iran sank a replica U.S. aircraft carrier, then left it in the Strait of Hormuz. Now it can seriously disrupt ships in a vital area route worth $878 million a day. 30 to 40% of all oil production passes through the Strait of Hormuz. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. That's crazy, man. It is a mob. Did you see the hole? Did you see the hole that they put in? The hole in that Beirut blast? Did you see the hole? It's crazy. Before, right? After. Look at that hole. That's crazy. You could see that? Could you see that? It's crazy, Alex. Look at that hole. This is before the Beirut blast. This is after. Private first. Union workers in upstate New York up, and the president's doing it. The DEW weapon. That's what that is, Lee. Our great president to help prevent layoffs by requiring the Tennessee Valley Authority to build 6 massive new electricity generators in the U.S. instead of moving some overseas. The Tennessee Valley Authority is federally owned electricity supplier in Tennessee, the New York Post, and neighboring states. On Monday, Trump fired 2 TVA board chairman James Thompson and board member Richard Holworth for laying off dozens of IT workers while hiring foreign replacements. Trump said Layash will soon lose his job too. We're getting rid of Layash in one form or another. Either the board's going to do it or we're going to do it. But it's gone. But he's gone. There you go, Zach. We will get somebody for a much lower price. I want the savings on a lower salary to go to the people of these great states in the form of energy savings. That's great. The Tennessee Valley Authority is federally owned electricity provider that controls dozens of dams built during the Great Depression as a jobs program. It also owns 3 nuclear power plants. Wow. Trump hosted TVA workers impacted by the outsourcing in White House cabinet room while signing an executive order to shield them. Trump said he was essentially outraged at the compensation package for Layesh, who earned $3.8 million last year. The board must work to ensure the CEO doesn't receive a lavish compensation package upon his departure. He gets $8 million a year, and I could think of about almost 100% of the people I know would take that job. Trump said the TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority, has been a feeding pot for a long time, and a lot of deep state, a lot of swamp creatures. Wow. Trump added Layash, the president, the chairman, I guess the president or the chairman of this TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority, gets $8 million a year. So that was just a succession of deep swamp things happening, and it's a disgrace. So let this serve as a warning to any federally appointed board. If you betray American workers, then you will hear 2 simple words: you're fired. God bless our great president, Donald John Trump. They canceled the Columbus Day Parade due to the COVID. I'm so disappointed. The federales discovered the most sophisticated tunnel in U.S. Mexico history along the U.S. Mexican border. More than 1,300-foot underground passageway stretching from Arizona to Mexico was recently discovered, with the feds calling it the most sophisticated tunnel in U.S. history. The unfinished tunnel, which ran from Arizona to San Luis Rio, Colorado, and Mexico, had a ventilation system, water lines, electrical wiring, a rail system, and extensive reinforcement. This appears to be the most sophisticated tunnel in U.S. history, and certainly the most sophisticated I've seen in my career. Feds unearthed the tunnel after finding a sinkhole along the U.S.-Mexican border. Border agents in Yuma drilled near the site of the sinkhole and turned up pieces of wood, water hoses on the ground, as well as a mysterious void. A specialized camera was deployed 25 feet underground to investigate the gap, revealing the cross-border tunnel. Photos show that the tunnel measures 3 feet wide, 4 feet high. There was no access from it to the surface in the U.S., indicating that it was incomplete at the time it was found. Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. Look at this. Saudi's Tiger Squad assassins tried to enter Canada to kill dissident Saad al-Jabri. There's not going to be a parade. It's canceled, Lee. The lawsuit says the squad, part of the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salam's personal mercenary group, tried to enter Canada in October 2018. A Saudi dissident and former spy master exiled in Canada was hunted by a squad of assassins from his homeland. Less than 2 weeks after a Saudi team butchered journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul says a lawsuit filed in the United States. Wow, I got to find that lawsuit. The lawsuit says the Tiger Squad, part of the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salam's personal mercenary group, tried to enter Canada on terrorist visas in October 2018 to kill Saad al-Jabri, but having lied about not knowing one another, and then when border agents found photos of them together, they were denied entry to Canada. Having failed to finish the job in Canada, bin Salam continues in his attempted extrajudicial killing to this day. In recent months, defendant bin Salam obtained a fatwa directed by Dr. Saad, in this case, a ruling by religious authorities endorsing the killing of Dr. Saad. A lawsuit detailing the attempts on al-Jabri's life is the latest explosive chapter in a campaign undertaken by the kingdom to force al-Jabri, who's well known and respected in Western intelligence circles, to return to Saudi. 2017, al-Jabri has quietly been living in Canada after fleeing Saudi following a coup over the Saudi throne, a tumultuous coup over the Saudi throne, and a series of purges that followed. The lawsuit also says al-Jabri is now a permanent resident in Canada. It's crazy. Indeed, reports emerged early in the summer Saudi attempts to coerce another Saudi dissident living in Canada, Omar Abdul Aziz, to return to the country after the Royal Canadian Mounted Police warned him he might be in danger. This is crazy. The pressure campaign sometimes escalates from intimidation to assassination. Used against dissidents abroad is hardly an unusual tactic of the Saudi government. More infamously, the Crown Prince bin Salam has been implicated in the murder of the Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Killed in October 2018, Saudi blamed rogue agents for the killing and sentenced 5 to death for their role in it. The new lawsuit filed in Washington says that bin Salam firmly believed it was al-Jabri who contributed to the CIA's November 2018 conclusion that it was in fact the Saudi government behind Khashoggi's death. Wow. What are you talking about? Everybody wants you back. They love you, Jilly. I don't know what you're talking about, Jilly. Are you okay? Are you okay, Jilly? Why are you so angry at men? Why don't you like men? Oh my God. Now here's the lawsuit. I think I got it. I'm going to get the lawsuit. There she is, Green. We were talking about her. She says the COVID shrunk her balls. She said she was growing balls and the COVID shrunk them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Joe Biden says I don't need a cognitive test. All right, so it's about 11:30. It's about 11:30. They love you, Jilly. Lee was waiting for you. Were you upset that they didn't pick Michigan governor for the Veep? I know you're in love with her. But I heard you like the AG, though. You like the AG. Ask Jilly if she's going to vote for Kamalia. Are you voting for Kamalia? Landslide, Greenwood. It's going to be a landslide. Yo, Lee, what happened to Jilly? Did she talk to you? It's 11:30. I'm getting out of here. Not out of the box. Gotcha, Alex. Have a blessed night. Lee, thank you for the visit. I'll be on tomorrow night around the same time, about 9-ish. God bless you, Zach. 99% chance of Trump winning. That's what I'm talking about. Yankees win again, Bobby. Sorry. Clint Frazier got 3 hits. Hit a bomb today. So did Sanchez. There you go, Lee. You got it. She left? Thank you, Alex. God bless you. She said the COVID shrunk her coulones. There you go, Bobby. Got 3 hits. I can't believe he's wearing the mask while he's playing. We're 12-6, Zach. What are the Rays? Jilly, where are you? Yo, she's upset because her girl didn't get picked. She wanted Whitmore or the AG from Michigan, she said. She said the AG from Michigan is hot. That's what she said. Clint Ray, you better believe it, Bobby. Clint is no joke. That kid's got hands. That kid's got sick hands. That's him, Miguel Andujar. We got some team. We don't. Judge didn't play. Judge didn't play. Stanton didn't play. I heard Cousin Brucey's coming to ABC, man. That's what I heard. Is he starting this week there at 77? Is he starting this week? Son. That's what I'm talking about, Alex. No problem, right, Bobby? Yeah. Oh, please, bro. Please, Greenwood, please. Oh, he's not starting yet? It was a computer glitch, bro. That's all it was. It was so easy. Deion Sanders is joining Barstool? Wow. Deion's good. Let me tell you something. Deion's TV, bro. He's that guy's got talent. Deion Sanders has got talent. That's it, Bobby. Yankees win only in America, the greatest country on the planet. I did 2 5-minute rounds on the rope today. Frankie Russo all day, every day. Barstool's that dude's got a great gig, absolutely. The dude that runs that, he's got a great gig, absolutely. He's doing a great job. I agree with you, Bobby. And once we get Chapman back, we got the big whale, Cole. Exactly, Alex. I'll be on tomorrow night. Oh, he starts in September? September 5th. Wow. 6 to 9. I'm on Saturday. Same thing. After him. We need Haman to play. I agree. You know, if we had Domingo Haman, it'd make things easier. But I think Tanaka or Paxton, because we got the big whale. Yankees are better, Zach. When it comes down to it, we're going to beat them. We got too much thump. And we'll have Chapman back. Chapman's almost back. Have a blessed night, 77. Have a blessed night, Alex. Have a blessed night, Justin, Andriana, 77 WABC, Alex. Who else? Who else? Lee, Greenwood. Do you give any picks? I can make some cash on. Picks for what? God bless you, Joel. Thank you for the visit. For what? Baseball? Yanks going all the way. Sniff and blow 2020. Baseball. I mean, it's hard because it's only 60-game season, you know? So it's wide open. Tyler Glasnow is good. He's got a lot of ability, but he's got to get stronger mentally, Zach. He's got to get stronger mentally. Cole is an animal. Watch Cole. Cole gave up a dinger. Cole gave up a dinger. They could. The Yankees can win more than 37 games. They could. They could. And now they got Clint Frazier in the lineup. If they could get Miguel Andujar in the lineup, they put the ball in play more. Judgy, love Judgy. Stanton, I appreciate Stanton. Stanton's a tough guy. He shouldn't have been running around the way he was running. We need him healthy. Cole is nasty, Bobby. Nasty. Cole gave up a dinger on a fastball. You know what he did with the next guy? He threw it again. He threw it again. The same pitch. That's an ace. That's a stud. That's a pitcher that just doesn't give up. That's how you win. You got to be fearless on the mound. If you're not fearless, you're in the wrong profession. Greenwood's funny. Verlin is out. This isn't a season, Joe, right? We've already played 18 games. What, we got 32 games left? It's over. Tampa is going to be in the playoffs. Zach is funny. Zach's funny. You know what I like on Tampa? Austin Meadows. That's a ball player. Ooh, he played with Clint. Austin Meadows is a ball player. I heard they're getting shellacked, I heard, Joel. They're horrible. They're horrible. What they did, they should just take it like a man and just say they should find them and throw them out of the game. Take it like a man. Be a man. That's what they should do. Be a man. They effed up and take the punishment. It's crazy, Joe. Instead, they don't punish them. Brandon Lowe's a nice player, Zach, but I think Austin Meadows is, they treated badly, bro. If you use your eyes and say, oh, here comes a fastball, here comes a curve, a fan could do that. I'm telling you, Joe. We already got the Yankees at 18 games in already, Greenwood. But, right, the buzzer and iPad? Are you serious? I don't care if Brett Gardner is watching the game and he hits the top of the ceiling, 1 for a fastball, 2 for a curve. I don't care. He's using his eyes. Anybody could do that. A fan could go, here comes a curveball, here comes a fastball. That's baseball. He could bang a trash can as long as he's using his eyes. If he's using a computer and he's wearing a buzzer, then he's wearing a buzzer? Are you kidding me? That's bad. Hey, come on, pitcher. Come on, humma. Here comes a fastball. Here comes a curve. That's baseball, man. That's baseball. That's part of the game. That's the camaraderie of the game. But don't tell me you're going to stand there looking at an iPhone or an iPad and send a signal to the buzzer to tell them what's coming. Not the buzzer. Nah. Lee. He took him deep with the buzzer. Exactly, Joe. And you want to know something, Joe? Chapman was sitting with 100 in the pocket. If he brings the 100, I don't think Altuve turns on the heat. I don't think so. I don't think Altuve turns on the high heat. I don't think so. Altuve's got nice bat speed, nice hands. I don't like him. But he's because what they did. And they're not man enough to admit it. That's what really bothers me. Not man enough to admit it. It's one thing to hit the trash cans and using your eyes, you hit the trash cans. I don't care. They can scream it out. It's disgusting. And he wouldn't take the shirt off because he had the buzzer on. He's disgusting. And they act like heroes. That's what really, that Bregman, they act like they're superstars. They're horrible. I'm telling you, Joel, there's nothing to go away. They got to face it like men. And just, they got to throw them out of the game. They got to throw them out of the game. I didn't see that, Greenwood, Lee. I tell you, Joe Kelly's a tough guy. I like Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly, Joel, is nasty. He short arms the ball and throws 98. Are you sick? Are you sick? Joe Kelly short arms the ball and throws 98 or 100. Are you sick? He short arms the ball. Fire Mana for it. Why? That's right, Bobby. Judgy deserved it. I have told everybody that. Wow, that's crazy, Lee. That's a fact, Bobby. You better believe it. What's your go-to? I don't think Dusty Baker's a good manager. DJ's unreal, bro. Oh my God, what a baseball player, bro! That home run he hit against Houston was amazing. Like, absolutely, Alex. I can't stand them. They walk around like tough guys, and I respected them. They bought Verlander 2 weeks left in the season. If the Yankees would have done that, they would be calling evil empire. But the baseball writers of America say, it's okay. It's okay. Because the Yankees didn't do it. Rats. Rats. I think Cliff Frazier's going to have some... Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely, my brother. Trump's winning. It's going to be sick. 2 hours, too, bro. 2 hours. 2 hours, bro. Bro. I'm going to get off the air. It's almost 1:45. He ain't hitting the numbers. Biden ain't hitting the numbers, son. It ain't happening. He can't. Hillary didn't hit them. He ain't hitting the numbers. He ain't going to have the teleprompter. There you go, Alex. He'll have the headset in. Questions go in, answers go in. Cash is a good manager. I agree. Great manager. Very good manager. The only thing Biden's hitting is Kamala. You better believe it. You think he needs a pump? How many Viagra's does he take? Oh, God. Right? No teleprompter. It's going to be crazy. He's going to do a lavalier. 1, 2. Heads. He'll do a lavalier. He'll have a earpiece here and an earpiece here. Here's the question. Here's the answer. One pump Biden. That's funny. He's sponsored by pull-ups. Oh my God, I'm out of here. Hey, listen, God bless you. God bless you all in the room. God bless the men and women of the United States. Where's Hezbollah? I blocked him. You want me to unblock him? You want me to unblock Hezbollah? I'll unblock him. He'll come back tomorrow. I unblocked Hezbollah. If he acts stupid again, we'll block him again. God bless you all in the room. Alex, Zach, Danny, Lee. Who else? Let's see. Dang. Shaw. Oh, Tyrone is there. Andriana, Justin. God bless you all for stopping by. God bless you, Alex. Thank you. First time I see you in a room. Thank you for the visit, bro. Hey, Mel. I'll be on the air Saturday night at ABC. 10 o'clock. God bless you, Zach, Mel. God bless the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Thank you for your service. Thank you for providing me with the freedom that I love and that's broadcast. God bless the greatest country on the planet, America. I love my country. God bless America. And God bless our great president, Donald John Trump. This is Frankie Russo coming at you straight out of Brooklyn. I'll be on the air Thursday night, tomorrow night. I'll be here. No later than 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yankees are off. I'll try to come on early, so I get off early. This is Frankie Russo coming at you straight out of Brooklyn. You better believe it. This is Frankie Russo, and I'll see you in the future. God bless the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Thank you for your service. Thank you for providing me freedom, I love, and this broadcast. God bless. Thank you all for the visit. Thank you all in the app. Thank you all in the app for the visit. Thank you. God bless the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Thank you for your service. Thank you for having the freedom, I love, and this broadcast. God bless the greatest country on the planet, America. And God bless our great president, Donald John Trump. We got to get him reelected November 3rd, 2020. This is Frankie Russo coming at you straight out of Brooklyn. And this is Frankie Russo, and I'll see you in the future.